Hello, this is Sunny from a Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Dot hopping on to help you set up for this week's memory verse. We are memorizing Psalm 91, verse 1 to 4. If you don't know, last week we've done verse 1. I hope it was a blessing. Just before we start, I realized I had a spelling mistake. I said in she in shadow instead of this shadow. So I'm so sorry about it. If it really bothers you, can you send me a email or DM, and then if you give me your order number which you've bought for me from Etsy or Kofi, then I can send you the correct one. But it just shows you I proofread these things so many times. I give it to other people to proofread, but still mistakes slip through, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so we memorized that last week. So this week we're obviously going to memorize verse 2. So this is, I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. So beautiful, just a reminder of that. So we can memorize that on a daily basis for the next week. So I'm going to put it behind daily. My old daily verse, which was last week's verse, I'm going to put into even. My old even verse, I'm going to put into odd. With other words, I'm going to memorize it on the odd days of the week, like the third and the 5th. And obviously the even week, the even day verse, we're going to memorize on the 2nd, 4th, whatever even day is. So I can put that behind there. And then my old odd day, I'm going to move into the weekly section. And I'm going to move mine behind Saturday, because I think we've done it last time between Friday. But yet again, you can do your own system going back and forth, or just choose any day of the week. You'll eventually get to it. So my old Saturday verse, I'm going to move into my monthly section. Yet again, you can go back and forth. I just look and see where I don't have many verses to memorize. And then I put it in there because, as I said, eventually I will get there. So because I've memorized quite a lot of scripture already over the years, so I've got a fair amount. So I'm going to put it here behind the 29th, because I just have 2 verses there. So eventually at the 29th, I will get to that verse again. So yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to get my book. If you want my free memory verse bundle, which includes this box and the practice sheets, you can do that. And then tomorrow I'm going to get to my page, a new page here. As last week I've memorized Psalm 91. So I'm going to get to my new page, and I'm going to just start memorizing there. So yeah, I hope it goes well. Sorry, I didn't check in this week with you on Instagram. It was a school holiday week here in South Africa, so just very busy. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to check in with you this week. So I hope it's a blessing, and yeah, enjoy. God bless.